R Squared Rocky Mountain Horses presents Vincent Vega. Vincent Vega is a 2018 Rocky Mountain horse colt that has a Bay-Dun genotype. Vega is 2 years old and is very respectful of his handlers. He knows how to do all of the general groundwork and also is not mouthy. He is a very sweet boy to handle. We absolutely love taking him out and ponying him behind our other Rockies. We project his finishing height to be 15 hands high. He is currently 14.1 hands high. We do this by measuring the cannon bones and doing a calculation on the finishing height. He is a one-of-a-kind colt that is one of 2 non-silver Bay-Dun colts in the entire world. We think he has a ton of potential to be a stallion, but would make a great gelding. As you can see, he is well handled. We brush his entire body and tail and mane. That tail and mane will be very long once mature. At 2 years old, it is already down to his fetlocks, and his mane is almost down to the point of his shoulder. His disposition is best described as a golden retriever. He is easy to catch and easy to handle. As you can see, very quiet. Allows me to go underneath his belly, lift his legs. He is a delight for the farrier. He is a delight to handle all the way around. Vega has not been ridden due to his age. Being 2 years old, we prefer to start our Rockies at 3 years old. He is prepared and ready for the next step of mounting into the saddle. With his quiet nature and excellent disposition, Vega would be a good prospect for people with horse knowledge or minimal horse training knowledge, assuming you could be safe with a young horse. As you can see, he is very gentle for a 2-year-old. Not only does Vega look very gentle and seasoned as I'm handling him here, he also doesn't seem to spook at new things. He has a very good mind. The new objects like saddling and tarps and other objects, he has taken everything in stride during our process of desensitizing him. We think this colt will be an excellent prospect, and you will see too that he is accustomed to all of these things as a 2-year-old and will continue to learn and to become very gentle as an excellent prospect for the trail, for the show ring, for performance, or anything that you desire with a gaited horse. We also think that he has excellent conformation, an excellent bone to go along with an ability to do just about anything as a gaited horse. Some people may think that a gaited horse may not be able to participate in events that have stress like endurance or cattle work and such. We think that the horses that we produce do have that ability to go out there and work as hard as a stock breed can. In fact, Vega's dam is one of our main ranch horses. She does participate in many events around the country. We take her to the expos and also other events like endurance and skijoring that make her an all-around prospect. We do believe Vega, her son, to be as equally athletic and able to perform for you. Not only will he be able to perform in a quiet manner, he will also be able to gait quietly. Usually our young horses exhibit a wide variety of different intermediate gaits as they grow up. Vega in particular has shown us his genetic ability to produce a saddle rack and a 4-beat gait. That will mature, and as he learns to carry the extra weight of a rider, he will also learn to carry himself in an equal 4-beat gait. That is very easy to achieve, as proven by his siblings and sire and dam. Not only does Vega know how to disengage his hindquarters, but he knows how to turn his head and neck softly with light pressure. He also knows how to lunge back softly and move his shoulders over. Our sessions only last about 10 minutes or so with the young horses, and then we reward them. But every lesson starts with pressure, then release, and reward, so they know exactly what we want from them. From the day he was born, we started very slow with haltering and handling him, and he was imprinted at birth. He has been accustomed to working very short sessions and teaching him how to do these things from basically a weanling on. Here we are moving Vega on a lunge line, and he does softly go forward and lunge into the trot. He also stops nicely and yields to the rope. We are very, very pleased with his personality as a stud colt, as he has never ever acted aggressive. He has always been very easy to handle and very light with the rope. He always is listening to his handler. He does not exhibit that mouthy or rushy behavior some colts might be more natural to exhibit. He is very in tune and very gentle and very soft with the rope. Vega also is very accustomed to loading in a trailer, and we do it both ways. We tell him to load in by himself or load in leading. Vega will also back both ways. He'll back straight out or turn around when you ask him. He doesn't try to turn around on his own in this open style trailer, but he waits very patiently inside and will also turn around to unload. We also do plenty of leading behind another horse with our young stock. Here we are ponying Vega behind our other Rocky Mountain horse, Huck. And being a stud colt, he is very respectful of this gelding. He also will be very respectful behind a mare. We also work him behind mares, and he does not act studdish whatsoever, being intact as a colt. This is great preparation to teach a young horse about something above him, and also to put your hands where you would put them as if you were on top of them. Great practice all the way around. Vega is very, very soft on the rope, very willing to disengage his hindquarters and turn these circles with Huck. You can see here, as I rub his head, he is very willing and doesn't even flick an ear when I dismount from Huck, our other gelding. Thank you for watching, and again, Vincent Vega is for sale. Check out our website.